Hi everyone, it's Maddie May here, back at it again, and we are going to start doing reaction videos. Woo! Cue confetti, poo 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 poo. So, on this week, it's been Father's Day week, and I don't know a better way to celebrate my father and the rest of the fathers on this planet than to react to this new video by Dax. That's a remix that's called "To Be a Man." I have seen and heard some of Dax's other songs, and they are all really great, powerful messages. So I'm excited to listen to this song. I think that it came out like 2 days before Father's Day, so I'm assuming that he also had that in mind to celebrate fathers and to celebrate men. Obviously, it's called "To Be a Man." I am not a man, if you have not noticed, um, but I can appreciate men. So I look forward to hearing this song and what sort of masterpiece Dax and his friends have created. Okay, let's play.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Wow. It's not about how you feel, it's about what you provide inside that home. That that's so sad. Um, it's hard for me to completely relate or understand what I mean, he says he doesn't expect me to understand, right? But I imagine that has got to feel pretty lonely at times. I feel like I'm just saying everything that he just said in the song, but I truly mean it. I truly mean it. I imagine that being a guy, you have to be like tough, and you have to constantly like be ready to protect others. So it's got to be tough. Okay, let's keep going. Intro's starting out really strong though.
Too much pressure on my shoulders, it gets tough to be the person bringing in the bread and be the lover that you need with self-care. Yeah, I had to let go.
Ooh.
I'd be lying if I told you that it never takes a toll on my mind. I need someone to save me, but I have to be the one who's saving you. When you're exhausted, I'm the shoulder where you mend. Gotta stay strong, what can I do when
I can't hide myself.
Atlas killed it. I'm familiar with Atlas. I'm familiar with some of these artists already, but Atlas killed it. Um, his voice is so like raspy and emotional that this song is perfect for him. It's dang. I mean, all of these verses, I'm sure they're going to be very personal, but wow, it's talked about. What did he said something in the regards to how he had to let go of self-care. He had to let it go, and then he's saying that he couldn't take care of himself or have a shoulder to cry on because he needs to be the shoulder to cry on. And I imagine that many men also feel the same way. But you guys got to know. People do care. The real ones care. Obviously not everyone is going to care, but that's for women and men. Not everyone is going to care, and it's unfortunate that many people do not. But you got to find some real ones. You got to find some real ones that will stick it through with you, because you are special and you are necessary. You build things. You create the infrastructure that we're currently living in. So, yeah. Don't feel like you don't have anyone to go to. Anyways, I'll stop chatting it up.
I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road,
So catchy.
and they don't care about what you know.
like. So I try to remember 2 words when I don't know what to do. Don't forget Jesus wept and brother, so can you.
I can't hide myself.
Wow. 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 That was powerful. That was powerful. Yes, yes. I completely agree. It is okay to cry. It is better to cry. You know, I I currently have a job in healthcare, and one of the biggest issues that I feel like men face are heart conditions. And in my personal opinion, not medical opinion at all, not medical advice. I feel like that's partially due to men holding things in. You guys got to let it out somehow. If it's crying, if it's talking to your bros, I wouldn't say just constantly having a beer. I think that you guys could have like a nice herbal tea. Maybe it sounds gay, maybe it sounds lame, but you guys could have a nice herbal tea or have some juice, have some cantaloupe. That's what I've been obsessed with recently. And just talk about that crap, because if you don't, it's going to harbor and fester in your body. You gotta let it out. So he's so real for that. He's so real for saying that, and his dad is a great father for telling him that it's okay to cry, because it so is. And the people that actually care about you and that are there for you, you'll see them then. So whatever to the people that decide, oh, I can't see you do that, or whatever to them, because if they're not going to stick around when you're having a tough time, guess what, they're not worth being in your life. So that's all I have to say about that. Okay, let's keep going. Wow. I feel like I'm talking a lot, but it's so impressive. So I mean, everybody's first so far.
I don't expect you to understand.
His voice is like angelic.
Explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
They say it's all in my head, and I guess that makes sense. Cause everything I feel, I keep in. Cause it's different for men. We talk about our feelings, we're called oversensitive. We're asked to strike a balance, it doesn't exist. So we bottle everything up in our minds. We grow cold, dark and numb as we slowly
No.
die. You ever wonder why?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't grow cold, dark, and numb as you slowly die. Don't do that crap. Because guess what? The people that care about you, even if you're not talking about it, even if you're not telling them that something's wrong, they can feel it, and it affects them too. So if you're thinking about it from a standpoint, of like being a man and being tough, etc., okay, we'll think about it from that perspective. The people around you that you are with, that you are close with, that care about you, they can feel that energy shift. They can feel that when you're going through something. And if you don't share that with them, then guess what? That not only is affecting you, it's affecting them, because they know you're struggling, and anybody who cares about you doesn't want you to struggle. So, yeah. This is the opposite of what we want to happen, okay? Okay, continue.
It's mostly men who commit suicide. We figure why now we're already dead.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to
True stats. That's a really true statistic. And again, I think that it has a lot to do, obviously, with not sharing things. But as I just said, you may have had like a relationship with someone, or you may have had friends who judged you, but guess what? Those weren't relationships, and those weren't friends. That was some bull crap, okay? So I'm gonna need you to let that go, and I'm gonna need you to keep walking forward and beyond those crappy situations, not base your entire perception and thoughts on what other people will think of you on those crappy situations, okay? Because that's not how everybody thinks. When people care about you and they can tell you're struggling, they want to know why. They want to know what's going on in your head. They don't want you to struggle alone. Don't struggle alone. I'm telling you that right now. I'm I'm getting kind of sassy, but it's real. This is so real. Okay, let's keep going.
Understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
You picked me up when I was broken. You pieced together words that were not spoken. You found a way to see me as I was, even when the world doesn't show you the same love. You're expecting to do everything on your own, providing and hide all the feelings that you hold. But your heart is deserving of showing. I see you for who you are. I hope that you know it.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Okay, it's nice. Oop, I don't want to catch her on. Okay. I didn't want to catch her on that weird that weird pause. Okay. It's nice to hear those words, those caring words and those affirmations and such a powerful message because it's true. It's true. The women in your life who should be in your life and who care about you will not judge you for getting emotional. They will not judge you for expressing your struggles. If you're willing to work and go beyond those struggles, then no one in your life that cares about you will judge you. If you're going to wallow, that's for anyone though. Then it's more of a challenge, but we got to get you out of that wallow zone. We got to get you out of that wallow fest, okay? That's not okay for anybody because that's not a good way to live. But sharing how you're feeling, we care. We want to know. If a girl's in your life and she's about you, she wants to know. So, okay, let's go.
I know we all got decisions to make, but it seems that my decisions cause division. I hate this pride. I break inside, but I cannot cry, cause all I wanna do is provide. I was made for this, I'm a father of 7. My oldest is 20, my youngest 11, and they all gotta eat, so I bury my feelings and stay on my feet like they told me. Gotta be grown, they told me. You're on your own, they told me, but we're not alone, they showed me.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect.
Ooh, I liked that. Not alone and show me. Ooh, that was good. Nice. Nice verse. Wow, seven kids though. Good for him. Provide, man. You boss up. Wow, that must be a lot. But I hope you have people to lean on. I hope he has people to lean on. Wow. Being a parent is probably, in my opinion, it's probably up there in responsibilities and jobs that are meaningful in this world. So happy Father's Day to everyone while we're on that subject. But wow, 7 kids. Oh my gosh.
To understand, I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Yeah, patiently waiting for God to show me signs I need. I'm not the man for the job, all the things I can't be. Put all my feelings aside. I think that I'll be better off when I'm not alive. Fought through depression for years and I try to hide it. Almost put pressure and pulled it, but I decided to give it all that I can. But this what it's like to be a man. I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road.
Oh man. Yeah, guys. Never, never, never make for a temporary problem, make a solidified solution. Because that is not, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. People care about you. I care about you. Don't do it. If you're thinking about it, don't do it. Watch this video again, and I'll tell you again, don't do it. Anytime that you're thinking about it, you can just rewind to this point. Don't do it. You have many things to live for. You are special. You are worth it. The people that care about you in your life will see that. And even if you don't have those people set up right now, it's hard. It's hard to find that group of people. It's hard to find those ones that are really the ride or dies. You feel me? It's hard to find those people. But you can find those people if you're living on Earth. And if not, well, guess what? You're never going to find those people. If you end it too soon, then your story can't have that happily ever after ending that you know we all want. So let's keep living, okay? Let's keep living.
And they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
As a man, if you show your emotions, they take it for weakness, ain't nothing new. Teaching my son to be mentally stronger, prepare for the battle, he ain't even two. Being a father is lit, but I gotta admit that sometimes I don't know what to do. Provide and protect was the name of the game I was playing for you, and you know that it's true. Unconditional love and reality, but you can't take a look from my view. A lot of my days were blue, but that dog in me, so I fought and you didn't have a clue. When I had it, we had it together, but now we divided, your colors are true. I shouldn't have to ask for no help if you knew I was struggling, I would've did it for you.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man.
So real.
It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about.
Dax did an amazing job of bringing all of these artists together because they all have completely different styles, but they're all about this message, and that's beautiful because the more people that see this message will know that they matter and that they care and that being a man is tough, but we appreciate you.
How you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
I'm sorry, I never knew all the things that you go through. I never meant to put your pain aside. Didn't mean to make you need to hide. Those demons in your head, they'll tell you you're less than. But I'm here to tell you that you're more than perfect. And don't let the voices make you think you're worthless, 'cause you're worth it. You got this.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand.
Yes.
I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
It's just a lot I wanna say. To be a man requires you to hide the pain. You find yourself inside a hole you can't get out, even though you wanna shout. The pain is just unbearable. I just wanna cry, be given a hug, and be told everything will be okay. But I'm not in the
my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's so brave. He's so brave. He's so brave for saying that. I feel like it sounds simple, guys, but literally him saying that he wants a hug. That's so tough. That's so tough. That needs to be normalized, guys. That needs to be normalized. If you need a hug, you need a hug. You ask for a daggone hug. I'll give you a hug. Okay. It's awkward, but I give you a hug, okay? If you need a hug, you ask for the daggone hug because wow. It's emotional. That's emotional. You ask the people you love for a hug if you need a hug. You you are worth that, okay? Hugs are for everyone. They're non-discriminatory, all right? He's wow. Wow, and his voice. Ooh. Ooh, he's so good. Wow. Wow, they're all so good. Oh my gosh. I don't want this song to end. Okay.
I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Look, as a man, they expect you to be strong and someone to lean on no matter what you're dealing with. I just lost a couple friends to drugs, and when I woke up in the morning, man, I really wasn't feeling it. But I gotta try to bottle the pain, but when they took my son away, I had to try to find a will to live. Put in 5 more years at the job, then I got laid off, and the news had me feeling sick. I've been drowning in the deep end. Anybody wanna give me a reason? I don't even try to bother with a social life, cause I would rather be alone on the weekends, chilling with my demons. And I try to suppress the depression and need of a blessing, cause I'm really about to lose it all. Just remember that I try to be a man when you lose me, y'all, and I'm gone.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand.
Okay, y'all. Let's not spend all of our weekends chilling with our demons, okay? Let's not do that because that can fester more depression, all right? Sometimes you need some friends. Even though you're a tough guy, I know you're a tough guy, all right? I know you do things. I know you do tough manly things, okay? Sometimes it's good to have company around. Sometimes you may feel like you don't want company around, but you need them. And yes, imagine that. You are a man who may need someone sometimes. That's completely okay. That's completely okay, okay? Call your friends sometimes. You don't, I would say 20% of the time chilling with the demons. Okay, chilling alone with the demons 20% of the time. 80% of the time, either working, doing something productive, or chilling with your friends, okay? Or talking to your friends, or talking to your significant other, or whoever it is, or your mom, or your dad, whoever you're close with. I would say we give 20% of the time chilling with our demons, okay? If we're chilling alone, that's different than chilling with our demons. You could do that for part of the 80% too. But if we're just chilling with our demons, we don't be doing that for too long. I would say 20% of the time tops. Probably better if it's 15% of the time. But I'm sure it's really true what he's saying. I'm sure it's really true.
I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Ooh, guys, that song was amazing. I have so much respect for Dax. He brought all of those people together for such a beautiful message that needs to be heard right now. It needs to be heard at this time. So that's beautiful. I'm so happy that he was able to do that, and I love his messages and all of his music. He really takes effort to make his songs about change, about positive things, about actual life issues that we're going through. It's not just unnecessary nonsense. He is really about his missions, and I love that. I think that I don't know what could have made that song any better. I don't know if I gave it a rating, I would give it a 10 out of 10. That was amazing, and I'm really happy that I'm able to kick off this series with y'all with that masterpiece because Jesus, Jesus. I hope Dax keeps on bringing really great fire and heat. I'm sure that he will. And wow, all of those other artists, they're gonna rise now too, and I'm so happy for them because it seems like they all have great messages that we could use more of in this world. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.